Whoa, whoa. Did you guys just hear that? What's going on, everybody? This is Bald Canadian Gamer here, coming at you with my new series for Farming Simulator 22. So I got a little bit of a build that I did here. I'm not sure if anybody's seen my trailer or not, but I'm gonna put out a trailer basically showing the town that I built in this No Man's Land playthrough. I'm gonna have some basic rules. Obviously, I'm gonna start out with $0. I know it says minus 156 right now. I will adjust that. Um, I am basically gonna start with $0. I am going to not be able to lease vehicles. I only start with my truck that I have here. I'll kind of show you guys that more when the light comes out here, sun comes up. But yeah, basically right now, I'm driving into town here to go and pick up Tony. Now, Tony is my buddy, and what his purpose is going to be to speed up my gameplay, because I am playing on hard economic difficulty, so I'm gonna have a harder time making money, and I basically don't want to be cutting little tiny logs and having to haul those by myself. So that's when Tony comes in. And this here is Tony. So I'm just picking Tony up today. He's probably going to drive his own vehicle tomorrow, but I'm grabbing him today. We're going to go and chop down some trees so that I can make some funds today. This is the town that I built for the No Man's Land map. And I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. I am definitely proud of it. But yeah, we're gonna tell Tony to jump in here. All right, so we got Tony picked up. I got my my money adjusted to 0 again. But yeah, I'll give you guys a quick preview. I know it's really dark out still, but we got the inn over here. Got a bunch of houses back here. I'm really happy with how it all turned out. Honestly, I am definitely happy. And I will be expanding and adding stuff on in the future for sure. I put a weighing station in here with a couple trucks. So yeah, I mean, just you know, it makes the trips into town feel a little bit more alive. You know, it's not, everything's not so just empty. But yeah, me and Tony, we're gonna drive back here to the farm, and I'm gonna get started on chopping some trees, and I'll kind of explain my game plan that I have as far as my farm goes, and what I'm gonna do. And essentially, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of loads of wood, try and get a trailer. I'm gonna probably be doing a lot of logging in the beginning. I'll show you guys why when we get back to the farm. It's just there's a lot of trees that I'm gonna cut into, and essentially that's where I'm gonna build my home. Like, I do have a canvas tent set up right now, which is nice. It's good, but we're definitely gonna have to upgrade that. We're gonna build a log cabin probably first, and then upgrade from there. So I'm excited to start this series and start making some progress. I will probably do quite a bit of time lapses, like, you know, if I'm driving into town. Like, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and just listen to me rambling on about stuff. And like, you know, doing the forestry, you guys are only going to want to watch so much as well, I can assume. So I don't really like that I'm going to have to run the truck for a bit here, but I think we're going to have to. We're going to have to leave her running. So yeah, me and Tony will get all set up here. All right. So me and Tony are looking at these couple trees here. Don't really want to cut that one, but I think we're gonna start cutting maybe here and work our way into the woods over here, because essentially I own all this property over here, but it's all pretty much forest. So I'm gonna have to cut myself a big path in here and open some land up so that I can start building my farm and really start getting into it. So I think yeah, I'm just gonna have to start. I'll clear out. I don't know if I really want to cut this close to my camp though. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna get going here. Get that one down. Watch out for that kickback. Get this one down right here. Alright, I'll leave that tiny guy there. I more or less just need to kind of cut myself a little bit of a pathway to come in here. Get these trimmed up. And Tony's basically just here to help me for picking up bigger logs. I don't actually know if I really finished explaining that, but essentially Tony is gonna make 200 bucks a day. So if we go through a full day, I'm playing on 2 days right now, so we go through a full day, that's 15 days, and I'll have to pay him that amount. So that's something that I'm taking into consideration. So Tony's going to be here so that I can pick up bigger logs and not make this super painful for all of us. And like with me playing on the hard economic difficulty, I'm probably not going to get much for my truckloads. So I'm going to bring the truck in here a little bit, and me and Tony are going to get started. And it's basically just a way of me kind of using super strength. I think I'm going to shut the truck off actually for now. Just use my sun's coming up now, so not a big deal. Close that. But yeah, I have measure mod installed, so if I press Alt and then I right click, it'll drop down this little marker for me. And then if I start going sideways, you can see it goes up 3.9 meters. So I like to cut my logs at 4 meters when I have the trailer actually. Hold on here. Because what you can do is you come up like this next to your truck bed or whatever you have, a trailer, truck bed, whatever. Try and get that a little bit better. It's all right. And then you can walk sideways, and I can see, okay, about 3 meters, and they'll be sticking out the back, right? So now I can come and just replace my marker there, and then cut this at 3 meters, and I'll just take that other little chunk as well. It just helps keep the size of logs consistent, which is super nice, whether you have a trailer or whatever. So these little guys here, I think I'm just gonna start a pile of these little guys over here. We'll just we'll get a whole pile started there, and then we'll get them burnt up. But yeah, now I'm gonna use super strength to pick this up, but it's because I have Tony here. Tony's giving me a hand with these, so that's the only reason that I can pick those up. And I don't really want it to be considered cheaty, so I figured that if I have Tony with me and I'm paying him, you know, $200 a day, I think that that's more than fair to have the ability to not be doing super tiny logs this whole time. And I mean, some of these logs, like once you get up to these and stuff, you can cut them bigger and you can carry them. It's more or less just the really thick bottoms that I can't carry because they're over 200 kg. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty good compromise. I think I'm happy with it. I'm not sure I'll be saying that once I see how much I get for this wood, but you know, let's hope for the best. All right, so we're gonna move the truck up here. Oh man, I love how this thing sounds, I tell you. I'm gonna start it up anyways. All right, cut that down. Well, yeah, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this episode, enjoy this series, I guess. I am again playing on hard economic difficulty, so that's gonna make things pretty interesting, to say the least. And I know that I'm incurring some negative right now as far as my money goes, and I think that's just because I built the town. So in the town there is some buildings I think that cost me money and I didn't realize, and I'm not too concerned about it. It's probably not going to be too much every day, so I'll just leave it as is. If I get charged a little bit of money, it's not the end of the world. I should be able to just manage it. We'll put it that way. But yeah, now that the sun is starting to come out, I guess I can kind of show you guys my setup here. So we got the canvas tent set up here. Got the wife, brought her up here, you know, of course. We got the 2 canvas tents set up outside, just for this little sheltered area for us. Don't ask me how we're both sleeping in the hammock. It is what it is. I do have a water point here, but I will not use this to access water unless I sell it, take that money away, and then repurchase it. I also do have a diesel tank back here, but I'm going to do the same thing as the water. If I want to use this, I have to repurchase it and not get the sell money for it. I just wanted these placed down for more aesthetics, you know, just for looks. So I got the little camp set up here. We got the outhouse here in the back. Some paths just from where we've been walking and whatnot. A little picnic table. And then over here, there's a bunch of old wood and just an old combine and tractor and stuff like that. And then obviously just thick woods in here. And eventually I'm going to clear out a huge chunk of this and I'll be putting in a proper house and getting everything all set up. Should be a fun little journey. Fun little time for me for sure. I gotta say, I really am enjoying this game. I played like another farm, and I played on not like the easy mode, but the other one. And I bought up a couple plots of land and did a whole bunch of stuff and made a whole farm. It was a really good time. I got probably like 100 and something hours into it. But I played No Man's Land in FS19 and I had a really fun time. I think that's probably all we're gonna load in here. So I'm really excited to play No Man's Land again on here and kind of do the same thing that I did back in the day, where you know, I tried to play a hard style or a harder style of the game, I guess I could say. All right, so Tony can just hang out. We will be right back. I'm gonna drop our speed down to 50 because I don't want to be flipping or rolling or anything. Probably just throw a time lapse in here until we're at the store for you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys at the store. All right. All right. Oh, 3,000. That's good. We'll be able to pick ourselves up a trailer in another 2 loads, and that will speed up production big time. Oh, while I'm here, actually, I'll give you guys a quick tour. I will show you guys a little setup I did here. So we got the weighing station here, and then there's a garden center right here with a little warehouse beside it. Did a bunch of detailing with like the parking stalls and the lights and everything. This is you know, for plastic cardboards and all that for the community. There's a little rest area for employees and stuff like that. There's a little hallway or a little alleyway area. And this here's a little sweet shop. Or just kind of like a little corner store, you know, I guess you could call it that. A little corner store essentially. And then yeah, I got these 4 houses over here. Pretty happy with how they turned out. Did quite a bit of detail. I added these little characters and stuff in here so that, you know, you walking through here actually feels like, you know, people are living here. You know, got those guys waving and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I really tried to make it just feel alive. I played a lot of City Skylines. I think that's kind of where I got it from. It's almost the same thing, you know, just placing down little details and whatnot. Like even over here, if we come down here at the inn, you come around the side of the inn, I got party going on over here pretty much. I wish I had more characters because you know, there's only so many characters that I have. Did you guys just hear that? That was like some werewolf in London stuff right there. Like what what is out in those woods? Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Back to the tour. We got another house, a couple houses over here. Another 4 combo. We got some trucks and stuff in the carport there. Got these guys over here, you know, again, just trying to make it feel alive a little bit. You know, I wanted people to exist here. I got this little like dog park thing I made back here. Turned out pretty nice. I'm happy with it. It's nothing too spectacular, but just you know, again, got this apartment building, you know, construction workers and stuff here. You know, there's lots of logging around here for sure. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, honestly. All right, get back to the truck here. Back on the road. And once we get out of town, I'll speed up a little bit for sure. But yeah, leave it in the comments, guys. What did you think about the town? Let me know. Eventually I am gonna expand it. I am gonna add more over time for sure. I would love some suggestions on buildings and stuff that you guys would like to see put in and possibly made. I will gladly take suggestions. All right, let's get sped up here a little bit, and we will get back to cutting down some trees. Woke up really early, so I definitely will be able to make as much out of the day as I can. I'm gonna have to grab a trailer today, hopefully, and then I think one of the big problems I'm gonna have is even once I open the land up, like I don't want to lease vehicles, and the stump grinder is like $29,000, which is kind of absurd in comparison to the price I'm paying for like the first tractor I'm gonna get is only gonna be like 10,000 something. The first seeder I get's only gonna be like 3,000 or something like that. So it's kind of crazy in the difference of price, but I don't want to lease. So that's kind of where the problem lies, I think. All right, so get this loaded up with Tony's help, of course. It's not letting me pick that up. All right. Not too sure what was happening there. I just had to restart. Wouldn't let me pick these logs up for some weird reason. That's okay. We got it. Right. And yeah, I have to make sure that I remember that Tony is going to cost some money. Definitely going to cost some money. So I have to be aware of that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'll owe him $3,000. So have to be aware that I'm gonna have to take off $3,000 at the end of my day. All right, get these little twigs over here. These twigs are just, they are really not worth much. I just don't even really like them taking up room in my trailer or in my truck. Oh, let's get rid of this guy too. Oh, sure is beautiful though. Sure is beautiful. All right, so thinking this one here's got to come down. Try and get down real close to the base there. Whoa, whoa, yeah, you guys see that? Sometimes these trees, man, they kick back like that. Gotta be careful of that. That one just about caught me, just about caught Tony too. Whoa, okay. Not too sure what that was about. Alright, so we're gonna come down here to the end of the tree. Gotta open this menu up, sadly. I don't really like having that menu opened up, but alright, and then we're gonna go 3. Yeah, it looks like a pretty healthy load. Might throw one more up top there in the middle. I got Tony here helping me for a reason, right? So make sure I'm getting my money's worth. Probably not too good on this old truck, but all right. Okay. Head on into town. Basically just trying to work our way up to a trailer. So I better slow that down a little bit. But yeah, we're basically just trying to work our way up to getting the trailer and making sure that we have enough money to pay Tony for the day. I think that'll probably be it as far as episode 1 goes, but I'm gonna hopefully be pumping out these episodes for you guys pretty regularly. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the series. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of gameplay. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the you know, the town every time I drive in. Might not enjoy me having to cut down so many logs. It's gonna be a lot of logging for the first couple episodes, I'm pretty much sure of it. Even getting, you know, the first bit to get our trailer, that's gonna be nice because it will double the amount that we're getting every time we come into town. So that'll be super beneficial once we get there, of course. And I think I am going to try and keep the episodes down to, like, you know, 30 to 35 minutes. Let me know in the comments if you guys want longer episodes, shorter episodes. I think I also am going to make a time-lapse version that will just show me quickly going through all this instead of you listening to me talk. I will probably have a time-lapse version because I know some people like to watch the time-lapse versus having to sit here and listen to me ramble and rave and all this stuff. So if that's more what you enjoy, then I will definitely be putting out time-lapse of this as well. All right, here we go. All these scraps off. Oh, one might not sell. Go. Oh yeah, that was even better load than the last one. 4,000 for that one. All right. Couple more logs cut, a couple more trees taken down. Go and buy our trailer, and yeah, I think we'll be in a lot better position once we get that trailer. It will be nice taking double the wood into town, considering we got a lot of wood to be cutting down here. Alright, so this one down. finished. Go and head back into town. And of course, I will not bore you guys with the long babbling drive of having to listen to me. So we'll do a quick time lapse here. I'll see you guys in a sec. This will give us enough to be able to get our trailer. That is going to be a good moment. It's going to allow us to bring back double the wood, like I said before, which is fantastic. You guys see the hydraulics just through the suspension just lift. Okay, let's come over here. Get ourselves our trailer. I have the autoloader mod, and again I kind of explained that with Tony. He'll be the one that helps autoload stuff, and it will come at a cost. Grab our trailer. Alright, fantastic. We're gonna head back now. And I think we're gonna end the episode here, guys. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this episode, and I hope you guys are looking forward to episode 2. It will be coming out very soon. Keep your eyes peeled. Again, if you guys enjoyed anything or disliked anything in the video, please comment, let me know. I'm more than open to input and suggestions for buildings, or if somebody would like a house placed down and built for them, I have no problem doing that. Just let me know. If you guys like the video so far as well, hit that like button and feel free to subscribe. Till next time, see you guys later.